First week on the job.
Give him a ticket.
The radio crackles, the city hums.
Hey.
A young rookie, Nick Cordell, steps into the uniform his father once wore. His father carried the precinct on his shoulders, and then one night, the job took him. This city either turns you or kills you, and now Nick stands in his father's shadow, wondering if he'll ever be anything more than just a kid trying to fill shoes that are too big.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance.
He listens to the voices of men and women who bled blue before he even understood what that meant. He feels the weight of the badge and the pulsing drone of the city streets.
Tube steak. Breakfast of champions.
And then it happens.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
No script, no simulation. This time it was real, and it was at this moment he realized his first call could also be his last.
Police, freeze! Drop your weapons! Take him down!
We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... Oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
84 received.
Nick used to think his father was running from something, never present, his mind always off somewhere. But standing here, under the hum of the neon lights and watching the city pulse and breathe, Nick saw it.
Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him. Hey, take it easy. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed. Tires punctured, but they're still moving.
Hot 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
We got a live one, kid. Get up. Textbook traffic stop. I'll ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. First DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
The thin blue line isn't just an ink on a patch, it's sacrifice, duty, and a promise that doesn't end when the shift is over. His father knew that. He wasn't running, he was holding the line. And now it was his turn.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. Let's suit up and load out.
Herrera, you ready?
You bet your ass.
You have the right to remain silent.
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift.
Welcome to the Precinct. My name is Commander Tyrael, and that was my first week in training as a rookie here at Averno City PD. This just released yesterday. I didn't know anything about the game, and I'm just going to play it for the next couple of hours. And if you enjoy what you see, give me a like button, give me a subscribe, and I'll make a heap more. This game seems to be reinventing that formula from GTA, the early ones, GTA 1 and GTA 2, but it flips the coin and puts you in the boots of a newly fledged recruit. And you get to walk the beat. There are a whole different bunch of shifts you can do. You can do foot patrols, you can do nightlife safety, checking for drunk drivers, all that sort of thing. You have to pay attention to process. Depending on the crime, you have to do certain actions like checking IDs, searching the suspect, and you need to have probable cause before you can arrest them. And you get rated on your performance as a police officer for each individual crime and whether you are returning them back to the station yourself or having other people bring them in. And that earns you shift experience, which contributes to your overall skill as a police officer, unlocking new equipment and new skills. The skill tree seems to be pretty light, but it's serviceable, and I don't know how long the game is itself, but in what I played in the training days, it was really fun, and I see a lot of potential for some shenanigans. The graphics aren't super modern, and the control scheme on a keyboard could be clunky if you are not a professional like myself. So let's jump in. I should add that this game is set during the 80s, and as an 80s child, I'm really vibing the soundtrack. Anyone that's played Vice City would know what I'm talking about. There's some absolutely great sounds that come out of there. And as the camera zooms in on Cordell's father's grave and memorial, we hit the beat. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe as we start our journey here in the precinct. Started our shift, but it's a little bit different. We have to talk to the detectives. We just did a big sting, big bust, took down a crime gang, and now they want to talk to us about it.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those dopes are being handled by Detective Lee.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation, be on the alert for any additional evidence they might have dropped.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues by searching them. To take these gangs down, we're going to need enough evidence to make the charges stick.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. He'll link it to our active cases and keep us posted. Once we get enough evidence, we can try to take down the leaders.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might be the biggest operations the precinct runs, but we still need worker bees to take care of the nitty-gritty. That's where you come in. You're on what we like to call run around and deal with crap we don't want to duty, like talking to that scumbag Antonio.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way he can stay safe. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass. You want to wear the blues? You gotta pay your dues.
We all did it coming up.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead and take this to Eugene in the evidence room. He'll talk you through his organization system.
As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring 'em in. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. We get the captain, and they lead us to the underboss. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good. That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more, and we'll start filling out the picture. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects to an active gangster will end up in here, logged against the appropriate person. Good luck out there.
Now we just have to talk to our shift supervisor and choose what we want to do. Our assignment is foot patrol around Chinatown and Bakersfield. We've got 6 hours to keep the peace. This will be my first free shift outside of the tutorial or training week. But there are a lot of potential crimes that we can keep our eye out for. The police handbook is pretty extensive, and you do have to pay attention to the processes if you want to achieve maximum rank.
Control 84 requesting a plate run.
Checking database for records.
So as we make our way to Chinatown, we'll just make sure that traffic is behaving itself. We may be a little bit hypocritical though, and just drive as we please. Keeping an eye out for suspicious drivers and gang insignias. Alright, we've arrived at our patrol destination. Let's start the beat. Already I can see 2 blokes fighting in the background. Let's get over there. One of them is fighting with a weapon.
We have individuals.
Street fight.
Affirmative.
All right, punk, that's enough.
On our way, dispatch.
So the guy that surrendered, I'll leave him for my partner. We'll try and chase down the dude that was armed with the crowbar.
I'm observing illegal street vending at this location.
We just saw a deal going down, but we're in pursuit.
We need some backup.
Copy.
Stop there.
Stop, you bastard. Get on the ground. I'm going to tackle him. Nice tackle. Let's restrain him.
You have the right to remain
Read him
silent.
his Miranda rights. We don't have a squad car here, so we should probably call one.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now.
Suspect smells
Nothing
like
flagged in the
alcohol,
system. They're
but that's
clear.
not illegal when you're on foot. But he does have a knife, and he did beat someone with a crowbar. So we can add offenses or fines. Let's do that now. Okay, he was in possession of weapons. Going to say they're illegal weapons when you're using them to bash someone. So that offense is added. Then on foot, he was fighting and evading arrest. So we add assault as well. And he did not participate in any vehicle crimes, so now we can just arrest him. We have probable cause for that. We could delegate that off to our partner Kelly. Now we can escort him to our squad
You
car,
got this, kid.
which we do not have. So we're better off just calling for another squad car to come and pick up the suspect. And then we can just get back to patrol. That was a good 90 minutes. We didn't arrest the other person that was involved in the fight. We arrested the armed offender.
All units, we have reports of a street robbery in Chinatown.
You can hear a shop alarm going off
On
too.
our way, dispatch.
There is a mugging in progress, but there is also what looks to be a burglary.
Central.
This one's going to take precedence.
10-4.
You're coming with me.
Oh, he's putting up a fight. Let's try and tase him. The taser is not very effective. Kelly going in there with the baton.
Chaser!
Oh, we just got tased by our partner. Let's try and grapple
Make it
him.
worse for yourself.
Cuff her up, Boots.
He pushes off, but has surrendered. His accomplice has escaped.
You have the right to remain
Got away.
silent.
So this guy, we're going to check his ID.
I need an ID check.
It's a female.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
I'm going to search for any contraband. Ooh,
Well,
counterfeit
looky
sunglasses. Alright, we need to add our offenses. So you were in possession of counterfeit items. But we want to pick up the evidence first. We collect the stolen goods. So this person was in possession of counterfeit items, as well as committing a burglary, and they assaulted a police officer, and they evaded arrest. Is there anything else there we could stick to them? I think that's it. We have probable cause. Again, we lost a little bit of experience because one of the suspects escaped. But one of the other officers will take them off to booking. Got ourselves a plaque. A vibrant cultural enclave. Chinatown teams with Asian stores, a testament to the legacy of Far Eastern trade ship sailors. Uh-huh.
Any available units. Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in
Right behind us, in plain
Chinatown.
view.
Arrest him.
Wait there.
Suspect is fleeing on foot.
Someone surrendered. Let's restrain them.
You have the
Quickly.
right to remain silent.
You don't move. Kelly has chased the other offender. Let's call a squad car. No, we can't do that yet. Let's chase him down. Where'd he go? Kelly lost him. And there's no sight of anyone fleeing. No one looks suspicious. And I honestly don't remember what he was wearing. That's something that I will have to pay attention to. Kelly, why did you stop running after him?
Where'd they go?
No sight of the other guy. We've got another officer
Control,
looking
check
around,
this one
but
for
it
priors.
doesn't seem like we're going to catch him.
Affirmative, stand by.
And I'm not
Nothing
sure
flagged
who
in the
was
system. They're clear.
actually doing the dealing and who was doing the buying. Let's find out. This guy has narcotics. So, offenses are possession and contraband trafficking. Looks good. That's all we can get this guy on. Not bad. A couple of good scores there, I think. They look good. Not much going on around here. What are these guys up to?
84 to Central.
Another
We have eyes
deal.
on a dope deal.
How you doing?
Copy.
Whoa, he's armed! Get down!
We're on it.
Take him down!
Well,
One
luckily,
less bad
taking him
guy.
down, the second defender has decided to go.
Cuff him up, boot.
Well,
You
that
have the right to
escalated
remain
quickly.
silent.
We almost died. That's how quickly it can happen.
What have we
This
got
person
here?
has narcotics.
Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Chad,
Checking
you have
database
just
for
been
record.
implicated in a murder.
84, no infractions on record.
Is that a felony murder? Is that how it works? Well, we have you trafficking. We have you in possession. We have you assaulting. We have you evading arrest. What else do we need? I need to give him possession. I have to prepare the
dead.
body, seize
Cover
the
the body.
evidence. This was a gang member, so we've just found some vital evidence. I'm going to charge this guy with manslaughter because of that guy having to die. You were involved.
I'll take
It's
care
not.
of that for you.
It wasn't a valid charge, unfortunately. But we'll let the prosecutor deal with that. Alright, and our shift is almost over. Let's call an escort for this guy. We'll see if we can find any other trouble before the shift ends.
Multiple reports of individuals possibly engaged in drugs exchange on Fenwick Intersection 7.
There they are.
Hold it.
He's running. Let's restrain this guy. Oh no, he's taken a hostage. He's taken a hostage. And he's just shot her in the head. We're just going to have to use lethal force. Oh!
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Wow, that escalated very quickly. See, maybe I should focus on the main threat. The guy that runs. Well. This was another gang member. Brutal. I couldn't charge the guy that was involved. I could only arrest him. Let's get him inside. He got a civilian killed with his addictions. Book him. Bruce Carr. We didn't read his rights because we were too busy solving that hostage situation. A successful shift. Let's see if the sergeant is impressed. We need to log our evidence. We have a significant amount of gang activity in Chinatown. 4 pieces of gang evidence. It's time to sign out for the day. I think that's going to be enough to level up. Maybe twice. We've unlocked the Master Key shotgun, equipped from the patrol vehicle. An upgrade token. Allow you to improve your abilities. We won't quite make it to level 3. Averno City is divided into several patrol zones. SOP is to alternate between these beats to ensure you are familiar with the city. And here is the shift log. A few incorrect offences when I charged a guy with felony murder, and some of our suspects escaped. But we can't be everywhere. Pretty good effort for our very first shift. Let's move on. And we ranked third there in the shift board. Selby and Christie had a pretty good shift.
Listen up, everyone. Before you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest who needs our help, and he wanted to talk to you about it himself. This is Spencer Sharp.
Spencer I. Sharp, madam.
Oh, my mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is the curator at the Averno City History Museum, and he's got a situation on his hands.
Hello, officers. I come to you with news of a serious crime. Several artifacts from the museum have gone missing, 20 in all.
They stole them out of the exhibits?
Some, yes. About half were stolen from out in the open. The rest were taken from our vault, which means that whoever made off with them knew what they were doing, and somehow managed to get their hands on a set of keys.
Got any suspects?
I have no earthly idea who would do such a thing. And to tell you the truth, I'm more concerned with finding the lost items than I am with apprehending the culprit.
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out for any of this stuff as you move around the city. Then bring it in, get it to Eugene, and we'll send it back where it belongs.
Thank you, officers. Averno City's legacy depends on you.
We are back for day 2. It looks like we have a vehicle patrol. To unlock the next location, solve 10 crimes in East Averno. We can do that. This one is a 10-hour shift, so a little bit longer than our foot patrol. It said that we could change our loadout at the trunk of our squad car, so let's have a look. We don't have a slot there, and I don't really want to change my equipment just yet. So let's wait until we unlock the other slot. Everything looks to be in order.
Nearby, respond to a commercial alarm triggered on
Spoke too soon. We've got
Portalo
a
Hill.
burglary. Let's go lights only.
Hey, Control, we got a dangerous driver.
Affirmative.
What's this guy doing? Evading arrest. Too many options. We just go to the call that we accepted.
She's shooting!
Jeez, they're waiting for us. The rookie nearly got his head blown off as he pulled into the alleyway.
Central, suspect. He's shooting! He's running!
Got them.
Support is standing by.
There's a lot going on in this alleyway at the moment. Start collecting the evidence, wrap the bodies. Were there only 3 suspects?
Control, we are searching the vicinity.
It says we're still looking for someone. Oh, they're in the trash
Eyes back on
can.
our target.
Hey, you!
What are they doing this at 6:30 at night?
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by.
Who you been hanging out with,
All
Marcy?
clear on that search. No criminal history.
Yep, she's got an
Good
AR-16 in her pocket. So you were burglar, assault, evading arrest, most certainly. Technically, you got people killed. Well, let's go with assault. And then possession. You were in possession of an illegal weapon. We can't turn the alarm off. I think that's all that we can stick her with. No, that's it. Arrest her. This one was a high felony arrest. Let's get out of here before the alarms send me insane. I like how emergent it seems. This guy is parked the wrong way. He gets a ticket. Opposite to traffic direction. This guy's on the sidewalk. This guy is also on the sidewalk. We are meeting our quotas tonight. Don't mind my parking.
All units, multiple sightings of suspected vehicle theft with violence in...
Apparently this is happening behind us. Turn around. Where is the suspect? No doubt that's the chase there. Oh, don't mind that. Do a kickflip.
Brookhaven.
Oh, we got it locked in now. Oh, he did the tight turn. Sorry about that.
Shots fired!
Charge it to the chief.
Identified in Ramona.
The city will pay for it.
You're too far away. She's shooting!
Whoa. Doing a Hollywood skid here.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Springwood.
Get tighter to the suspect!
This guy's got some driving skills.
Shots fired!
We need to shoot the tire out.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7.
Oh, we got one of the tires. Just don't have enough points to call in any support. Sounds like our car is dying.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in...
Oh, we got him. Oh, we almost took him out.
We have units on standby for fire.
We need another cruiser here to help us.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
10-4.
Oh, hit him head on. That's enough to take out the driver, I think.
Suspect is on foot.
Roger that.
Nope. Single headshot.
Suspect is down.
Well, that ended quickly. Hold snapshot. Let's take this squad car. Ours is in a bit of disrepair. What's going on here? Another burglary.
Suspect's not stopping.
They're running for it.
Take it easy.
Support is standing by.
Get him. Tackle him. Oh, we missed our tackle. The suspects are sticking together, though. That makes it easier to chase them. That guy just jumped in the bin. Kelly, get him. We'll take this guy.
Damn it.
Oh, he knocked me down. I couldn't find a way to tell Kelly to get the other guy that's hiding in the bin. Taser is too short range. We need to chase him down. It looks like he's stuck on the barrier. Haha. That's for making me run.
You have the right to remain silent. Take it easy.
Burglar, evade police. Check his ID
Central,
first.
requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Maurice Bryant.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
He's got no contraband. That's unfortunate for us. You evade arrest. You assaulted me. You were robbing. You didn't have anything else I could stick you with. You most certainly assaulted me. That will have to do. There are a few different types of police vehicles, but I can't use any of them yet. We're just a lowly rookie, so just a standard squad car for us.
Quitting time. Central, requesting a 1028.
This person is acting extremely suspicious. They can't drive straight.
Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Positive plate check. Let's bring him in.
They have a warrant.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records.
We're going to need to get this person out of the car.
No infractions on record.
Then breathalyze them. We do have a smell of alcohol. Significantly over the limit. Let's open up the trunk and see what's in there. Nothing sus. But this vehicle, I believe, is stolen.
Contraband.
And she is armed, so we'll need to add that to our charge list. Possession of an illegal weapon. Drink driving. And we need motor vehicle theft. And that's all, I think. Arrest her.
Wrap it up, partner. It's beer o'clock.
And this one will come back to the station with us. Need to log today's evidence. Only one gang evidence today. But we were mainly dealing with driving infractions and burglaries. Well, that's the end of our second shift. And we might leave this episode here for today. We've unlocked a new type of mission, urban cleanup. If you want to see more from the Precinct, make sure you hit the like button. Of course, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I haven't decided whether it will be a video or a live stream, so keep your eyes on the notifications. Until next time, Cmdr out.